Look at it, Sid. Strikes, strikes, strikes. I'm fed up with all these people holding this country of ours to ransom just because they want a few extra bob. This country's going to the dogs. It's scandalous. I think they're in the right. I support the working man, Hancock. They only want a living wage, after all. There's fat cat bosses earning 100 times what the ordinary working man is getting. It's working man that made this country what it is today. The shirt off his back and blood, sweat and tears. It's a living wage, all right. Yes, living the life of Riley. Look here. Nurses, 31,000. Teachers, 29,000. Rail workers, 40,000. It's more than the flaming Russian oligarchs are getting. I bet all these railway workers are sitting in their jacuzzis, sipping their champagne as we speak. You're jealous. How much do you get, Hancock? Now you're getting personal. Never you mind. That's between me and the council, and I earn every penny. Those streets are like New York out there. Come on, you're slagging everyone else off. How much? £12. Sorry, I can't hear you. All right, £12 an hour plus a uniform. £12 an hour? I told you were jealous. It's only a temporary job, as you well know, and we're getting a pay rise. You off then? No, we're on strike. There you are then. You're an hypocrite. So you're on strike. So how can you complain if other people are as well? We have every right. The meters are making treble what we are. We deserve a pay hike. We haven't had a pay rise since 1952. We don't want to fall behind the bin men, do we, after all? So, it's about status, is it? You traffic wardens think you're better than the bin men and the train drivers, don't you? Of course we do. Do bin men stop the roads from snarling up? No. Do train drivers have to keep motorists off the yellow lines? No. Yes, the motorists fear us. You don't get that sort of respect for £12 an hour, do you? So, what do the motorists say? Run, it's Warden Hancock coming. You may laugh, Sid James, but I've had grown men go down on their knees, begging me not to give them a ticket. So, what do you do when that happens? I tell them it's unseemly. I tell them to get a grip and keep a stiff upper lip. The law's the law, there's no way round it. We wardens are a wall of steel between civilization and chaos, mate. We're worth at least £13.45. Oh, well, that's all by and by. So today I can go out and park on all the double yellow lines I like. You dare, Sid James? Just you try it. You're going in my little black book. Sid James, Special Observation Detail, making threats during the strike. Special Observation Detail? What's that when it's at home? You've had it, mate. We'll follow you round till you slip up, and then we'll give you a special penalty ticket. You'll never park without paying again, mate. You can hang up your driving gloves.
Hello, you can't park there.
Oh, yes, I can. Do you know who you're talking to?
No, who are you? Are you someone important? Are you on the telly?
Better than that, I'm the local traffic warden. You're treading on my toes, chum.
You should know better then. It's a disabled bay.
I'll disable you in a minute. Who are you? The local Jobsworth? Move along. I've only just got here.
That's what they all say.
I know. That's why I said it.
If you're the local traffic warden, you should give yourself a ticket.
Bad luck, mate. I'm on strike.
No, you're not. You're just saying that. You're winding me up.
I am not, as you say, inclined to wind people up.
Go on then. Prove it.
Now, look here. I've got a photo of me in my uniform. It's a good likeness, isn't it? And here's my official striker's pass.
You could have got those on eBay. I don't think you're a traffic warden at all.
I've got a tenner here that says I am. Wait there, I'll go home and come back. Keep me car parking spot, won't you?
Now, let me guess. Are you a bus conductor?
Of course not. As I said, I'm a traffic warden, and I've got a book full of tickets. Look, here.
I'm still not convinced. Show me how you write a ticket then.
All right, I will. Is that your car double parked next to mine?
Yes it is. How do you know?
Because it's rubbish. Voila! 1 ticket for double parking adjacent to a disabled base.
I'll move it. I was only there because I wanted to tell you off. Here, you can have your ticket back.
I can't do that. It's been issued. I cannot take it back, sir. And you'll get a demand for £60 in the post.
You said you were on strike.
Well, I was, then I wasn't. Now I am again. A bit like the train drivers. Now clear off so I can have a drink. One more for the road, Tony. No, I'll call it a day after that one. I'll be back tomorrow, Arthur. 3rd day of the strike. It's like a holiday.
Good afternoon.
Oh, you again. Are you stalking me? I'll give you another ticket if you're not careful.
I thought you might be still here. You're an alcoholic, ain't you?
How dare you? No, go on your way and we'll say no more about it. Wait a minute. What's that on my car? I've seen that before.
Looks like a ticket to me. Funny that, isn't it?
It can't be. This is my patch and I'm on strike. No one else can issue ticket. Hang on. Who signed it? It looks like Adolf Hitler.
No, it's not. It's Andrew Littler.
Never heard of him. Do you know him?
As it happens, I do.
Who is he?
Me.
That's good. I can rip it up then.
No, you can't. You'll get a summons. Yes, failure to pay an official traffic warden's ticket and attempted vandalisation of said ticket. That's vandalising government property.
So who's going to summons me? One of your mates will pretend, will they? You are not a traffic warden, hence this ticket is fake and void.
Oh no, you'll get a summons from a judge.
My dear fellow, that would be true if you happen to be a traffic warden, but you're not. You don't look the part. Little scruff wandering around pretending to be me. Outrageous.
No, you've got it wrong. I am a traffic warden. I'm an agency worker. I signed up when you were in the pub. Have you been drinking?
That, my good man, is none of your business.
Yes, it is. Would you like to breathe into this bag, sir?
What bag?
This breathalyzer bag.
Who are you pretending to be now? This is ridiculous. You are not a policeman. Stop playing charades. This is getting silly. It's all a revenge, isn't it? Because I gave you a real ticket yesterday.
How do you know I'm not a policeman?
Because you aren't.
I am a policeman. I just signed up with the agency. They're desperate for people, you know. They'll have anybody.
Yes, they must be. No, you can't have 2 jobs. Who said you could have 2 jobs?
The man at the agency, of course. He said, Boris wants me to keep people like you under control.
What do you mean, people like me?
You know, bullshit people who vote Labour.
I may vote Labour, sunshine, but I am not Bolshe. I've got to write to my MP about this. And no, he is not a traffic warden.
Writing a letter, are we? I could help you there. Put it in my sack when you've done it, and I'll take it down and sort it out.
Stop this. Stop. I've got to get in my car and I'm going to get as far away from you and this madness as I can.
Hang on a minute, I've got a job for you before you go.
Yes? Well, what is it?
Blow into this little bag.
Don't be ridiculous. No, I will not.
You have to. If you don't, I'll arrest you.
Try it. Just try it. I'm exercising my human rights, that's all. The right to withdraw my labour. I don't care what the Telegraph says.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of drinking and driving.
Name? Anthony Aloysius St. John Hancock. A real name? Anthony Aloysius St. John Hancock. That is my real name. I am the victim of an oppressive state. I demand a solicitor. All duty solicitors are on strike. You'll have to make do with an agency solicitor. Agencies again? Is anybody in Britain actually working? Oh, well, as long as he's good, I don't mind. But is he qualified? Oh, it's no good asking me. I'm new here. I signed from the agency this morning. Here he is now. Hello, Hancock. Fancy seeing you here. What have you been up to? What are you doing here, Sid? I thought I was supposed to be meeting a solicitor. I am a solicitor. I thought I'd make a bit of extra cash from me summer holidays, so I signed on with an agency.